How's it going? This is GameEdged. We're back in Stranded Deep. That's right, and we're just taking a look at our squid eye trophy. And of course, we got our wonderful trophy over here for a massive eel that we took down. He's up there. We might do a wall. I'm not positive yet, but today we have some work to do. I'm going to have to get some aloe cream on me because we're going to be out and about all day long. So it's extremely important that we have some on board here. As you can see, this is completely empty. Reason for that? Well, I didn't think you guys want to watch that. So I decided to do it. So let's grab ourselves a little bit of aloe and put it on us.
Just what I need.
Just what I needed. Yes. Oh, yeah, to jump into water. That's a good idea. All right, we're going to put this down right here. We'll use this much later on. I'll probably refill these things up. That's what's great about those. Happy we don't have to lose those at all. Now, how are we doing on food and water? We're going to need a little sippies of everything. And I'll splurge on our nice, large fish meat. That was our shark. Mmm. Crunchy. Delicious. All right, we're gonna do our best. As you know, we got like one more place to go. Now I have an idea, I think, where it's located. By the way, if you guys are wondering, when I came out of this island, one second here. There we go. Let's just get ourselves placed. Okay, so that's where we were. Not this one, but the one behind it. On to the right of it, right about there. I think this area here is empty, and there's nothing else around there. I'm thinking it's out in that direction that we can find the large shark. The Megalodon, I think it is. So, yeah, we're going to have to try our best to see what we can do. And hopefully we can get a couple of those done. And, yeah, get a couple of those done, building our base. And after that, try and go and see if we can find him and or her. The vicious shark that it is. We're going to take care of that and try to finish up the game. I want to kind of get it done and, yeah, complete it and see what happens at the ending of it. And then if you guys want to see more of it afterwards, we can continue it. I mean, I'm really digging it. I'm just going to grab a little bit of fibers because we're kind of, I'm going to also show you what I did in between this. Literally, I spent, I think, pretty much an entire day making my way back here. And, of course, searching out a tiny bit for that shark. And at the same time, I think I'm missing one here somewhere. I don't know. Yeah, whatever. We'll just jump on top. Boom! And look at this. Oh, yeah, we can't walk through that. I'm so not used to not walking through everything. We have large piles right here of lashings right there. We have a massive piles of sticks all there. We got some second big pile of rocks starting on that side. Of course, we have our wood piles there. I also took apart all of the chests we picked up here on the other side. I took them apart too. So we have a whole bunch of these little chests here. They're completely empty. And nothing inside of them, and we still have to go through all of these. But all of these, I'm pretty sure, are 99% full. So you just have a little bit left there, that's all. And the rest of these are all full. So we have lots of planks. Now, the debate was if I should create... well, I'm going to make a deck in front of this place, because it looks freaking awesome. But I'm going to make a deck. The difference is, when I want to make this deck, is that I'm thinking if I use only clay again, we might have a problem on the look of it. But then again... we did get a whole lot of clay. So we're going to have to check out to see how much clay we actually can do. Because I have a bunch of it right here. So we're going to grab a stack like this. We'll stand in front of both of these is what you need. And there we go. We're just going to make a whole bunch of clay bricks and see how much we have. I mean, I'm thinking maybe one layer of clay. And then after we'll put the wood on the side. Maybe just a small half wall. That'd be kind of nice. And we'll see how much we have. Ooh, wow, that's pretty good. Ooh, you know what? How much do we need for these things? That's a big question. All right, let's just go. Oh my God, yeah, we have enough. Oh, GameEdged, you sure you have enough? I don't know, dude. Yeah, I think we might have enough to do it. I'd like to finish off properly. And I wish we had different kind of things. I know when you make the floor in the other kind of wood, which is the planks, it doesn't look so good. It looks like someone butchered it up. Oh, well, here we go. All right. And when you do like corner pieces and that, it's horrible. It's not horrible, actually. You know what? But I have so much freaking clay. I could make another place afterwards. Small little shed or something. I don't know. Maybe a landing pad with this stuff. Oh. Well, maybe we're going to keep it after all. Because the landing pads can be quite... oh, that's full too? That's full? That's full? Oh my goodness. We're going to have to go into fullness action here. And so yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. We'll make a helipad with all the leftovers we have there. That's going to be okay. And we'll do that afterwards. I did pick up the potatoes off of here. Yeah, there is room for a helipad right here. It would look nice in between and maybe another little garden on the side of it. Maybe just enough because, I mean, I'm pretty sure this baby here would look nice right there. Landing. Right in front of this little place here. There we go. We don't need too much room, do we? And I could put maybe a nice little half wall or something around. Actually, don't need a half wall. Just a nice floor in here across. And then right here, put some more gardening stuff on the side. Yeah, you know what? I'm digging that idea now. See, sometimes I overthink it. It just doesn't make sense. We're gonna do that out of the wood here. We're gonna do it out of planks. We do have tons of it, like that. All right, it's not gonna be fantastic. I wish we could change the colors and stuff, or maybe don't fix them up a little better. But that we cannot. So we're gonna grab all that. I have a hammer that's hanging here. I'm not gonna change that. I like that. It tells me where hammers are. It's like a little design. You see? All right, and I actually need to add water to this. Some things to make sure the water keeps on going here. Very important. Just like today, where I'm at right now, it's bloody hot. I know we have a stack right there. I'm just going to leave it here because we're going to end up going through this today. I guarantee you lots of spillage is going to occur. Okay, we got that. We're going to grab a whole bunch more planks, and this is going to be a little more difficult to make. Because of the corner pieces there. Because of these pieces right there on the corner. And I could do straight out. I could just stop here, but I kind of want to make it look nice and maybe bring it like halfway right around here and then the other side too. So we're going to see how this works out. Let's just start building. Once you have the hammer in your hands, you can just press C, of course, and right there. That's a little piece I'm going to need for this. So that's one there. Yeah, okay. And is that a... Should I do a... I can't do a straight on this one, right? No. It would have to be like this. And like that to finish it. Right on the corner. Okay. Let's see if that works out. Oh, you know what I'm going to need? Because I can't stand certain things bother me a little bit. So we're going to take our favorite little label maker, which I can't label a label maker. Okay, so foundation wedges. Let's just do this. Let's see what this looks. How far is that going to go left? That's a big question. Oh, man, the corner piece is just like a... I mean, then again, he's not really a handyman, man. You know what? That's not his job, right? He was on a private jet, when I'm mistaken. So, yeah, don't think he's much of a hammer guy. Well, who knows? I shouldn't say that. He probably has some people that do that, have the ability. Are very handy. Okay, over there. Oops, we're going to do D. That's not going to be good. All right, well, we'll just remove this really quick, because I don't like these here. Okay, and you know what we'll do? We'll put this as number 1. Yeah, number 1. Number 2, my tool belt. And this is going to go number 3. There we go. Okay, I think we're in pretty good shape. All right, so number 2. I know people ask me to use it all the time. It's habit. When I first had this, really didn't make a tool belt, never really used it. And you know what? I sometimes you just get used to swapping over by yourself. But I'm trying to change a little bit there. I'm trying to make it a little easier. All right. So it's actually going to look good. And we're going to end up using the palm front, I think, front, which is a stick half walls on front of these. I think this is going to be okay. All right. And then we're going to have to go one more time, I think, for half wall like this, right? Half Moon Run, baby. Woohoo! Great band. If you guys never heard them, check them out. Really cool band. Half Moon Run. Up inside. You see, I got a song stuck in my head. I love them. All right, there we go. Boom. Got rid of you. Now, that means this part here is all going to be solid pieces across. Well, I mean square. And I'm going to have to figure out... It doesn't make a difference. This is all over the place. A good deck would be like this way. Going back up, right? That's the way it should be. And when you like to drop your hammer and ruin all your things... See, that's the thing. Why doesn't it just stay where I told it to stay? You know, if I drop it. It doesn't need to leave the tool belt, you know what I'm saying? Because GameEdged, most people don't drop it all the time. No, I hear you. I hear you. You're probably saying yourself, why are you carrying the actual axe? Because I'm going to need it. I need to destroy this. It's a real shame. Is it showing me at all? I mean, showing me. There you go. Ooh. This is a big, well, then again, it is clay. It's a shame, right? We're going to get back some resources out of this. So it's not horrible. We'll get back a little bit of stuff from it. How is this looking, by the way, for now? Just out of curiosity. Yeah, I'm digging that. Yeah. Then the wall is going to make it much better. And then we're going to put some stuff in front of this. You'll see what I'm talking about. It's gonna look better. I mean, I would love to do it all clay, but again, all the same materials all the time. I don't know if it kind of looks off after a while. It just becomes like all one big blur. And when you separate it up with some materials, you know, if it doesn't look pretty. Now the stick ones are okay, but it always feels like my feet are gonna fall through it. I don't like that. For some reason, every time I'm looking, like, God, it's gotta drop something. Oh, I'll take those back. That's pretty nice of them. Okay. So we're gonna put up another one. Oh, we're gonna put up another one there. Gotta get used to doing this. Boom. Like that. Okay, let's just see how this looks, alright? Let's jump up here. Superstar jump. Man, I love building. I really do. And I love building this game. It is always fun. There's always something. Of course, these wonderful hammers here are great. They do a great job. They're great. Much needed. You can make your own, the other one too. It takes us a little bit longer to kind of get the job done. They also break off a lot faster, if I'm not mistaken. So, yeah, they break really quick. Well, initially when you start, but now we got so many freaking hammers, I'm going to have to go through them all. Probably should have brought one or two of them. At this point, they're most likely going to snap. You can stack these next time. Did I finish it properly? This one did it, yeah. Just making sure. Yeah, this is going to be cool. Now, I had debated to make a garden in the back or a landing pad in the back, but I didn't like the idea of it since I won't see it in the front. Because right there has some space in back. We could always do something there afterwards. You know what I'm saying? You know exactly what I'm saying. All right, go back to number one. There we go. We're going to do it properly. We're not going to do it the other way. Does it say the same thing? There we go. We should call these people something. We want to name them? Let's start off with the eel on this episode. All right, I'm going to be recording a couple of these on here. Now, after when I come back from my move, I'm moving houses, if you're not aware. I hate saying it all the time, but just in case you're wondering, if I'm not responding back right away, I'm going to be looking at them. But, yeah. Go ahead and put it inside. Let's name the eel. I'll put a name on them for you guys. See what the best one. If you see one that's inside the comment fields you'd like to, hit the like button on their comments, too, to make sure we can see it really easily. That's just something you like. So, yeah, if you have a good idea, too, put it in there. It'd be fantastic. Fantastic. All right, I hope we have enough planks. Yeah, we have more than enough. Plus, we have all that wood there. Plus, we have all those we can take apart. Yeah, we'll be fine. I'm probably going to take another hammer out just in case. Here we go. Do I have room still? I have room for one more shot, so you know what? Mama, I'm coming home. There we go. Mama, I'm changing home. We took a ride to the new place today to go and look at it. It's not a big house. Don't get me wrong. It's very, it's small. I like it. And it, you can't never buy something you can't clean. That's my own personal idea, in life. Anyways, it's nice. It's a really nice little house, and that song came on. Mama, I'm coming home. My daughter was listening to it with me. Got a big smile on her face. I think more than anything else, it's always about your kids, right? I mean, we've lived in apartments and stuff for ages, so this is a much different change for her to be in there, her own place, her own abode. I'm very lucky. And, yeah, it's going to be nice. She's right down the street from her friends. So, very nice. A little piece of my life. We're going to do is just fine today. We're going to be hammering. Yes, indeed. We GameEdged in a week from now. Gonna have to repair that, too. All right. That'll be a different part, right? You don't have a super or anything. Now things break, it's all on you. The biggest fear of all. Okay, clear. Clear. Okay. I think that's pretty good. It's looking pretty nice. At least I think so. Hopefully, I mean, it's not exactly the way I want it to be. Oh, you can't even walk on that. That's pretty shitty of them. Okay, so what we can do is this, though, to make sure the pieces work. We can put it like that, too. Just start it off. There you go. The edge goes there. And then this one goes here. Let's make sure this works well. I'd like to start off like that, just to make sure we're doing it properly. You'll click in. Okay. Because it never looks right for me. Every time I do it, I'm always like, hey, it looks a little bit off. GameEdged. Do I still have sunscreen on me? I don't even know. I can't even tell. No, actually, a good way of doing is, yeah, you can see a little bit of the white tinge there on the left here. If I go on the sun, you can see it a lot better. See, you got a little bit of little white there on the bottom left. You see, that's lalo cream. As long as you don't go to water, that stuff stays on, so that's good. As soon as you go for a dip, though, sayonara. It's not waterproof. It's definitely not. No, it's getting a little dark now. Jeez, the day passed by and we just built up our whole front like this. You're probably saying it looks like crap. I don't think it does. Please don't hurt my feelings. I'd love to hear back from you guys. I know clay would look really cool, but again, I could end up taking it all apart one day, I guess, and doing it. But I think clay is just too much at one point. It's all the same. And then with the front being green, it's going to add a little bit to the house. It's going to change up the visuals. It'll pop a lot more. The clay will pop out a lot more, which I like. Just like the roof piece. Imagine if we did only roof tiles like that. It would have been just killer. I mean, it would have been super clay. Super clay. I know I should wait for that one. Just make sure. Okay. We're going to get the pieces. I'm also going to get myself a light and bring it here, because things are about to get dark. I'm just going to get a couple more pieces of stuff and see if we can finish this all off. I thought I'd have way too much of this stuff, and I was getting worried. Ends up being that we have just the right amount. I'm probably going to need some sticks, too. Okay, cool. What the hell? Why can't it swap out? Not a room inventory. What the freaking talking about? That's why I have it there. I can flip this. I can't grab the hammer. That's a mistake. And there's why we're going to grab... Oh, you know what it is? Because I have two of them. That is right. That is right. All right. We'll drop you down here for now. Woo! Let's get a light here so we get a little more action. Action. I want to live. Okay. There we go. Now I can swap out. Let's finish this piece. Get it done. So yeah, search for a Megalodon. I mean, people are asking me all the time, are we just going to build another ship or stuff? We could make a little dinghy to go and fight them. It'll be super fast, I guess, compared to what I have right now. The one I have gives me a lot of protection. A lot of people said that the eel itself would fight. Actually, the fight was easier than it should have been, and most likely because of the size of the ship I had. I'm going to call it a ship because it's no longer a raft. A raft is a little ding-a-ding. This is not a ding-a-ding. This has a lot of love and potential for it. So let's show it some love. Show it some love. Oh, I didn't do it? What the hell? There we go. We're all good. Oh, I saw you. You cheated on me. There you go. Claire. We're good? Everybody's good? Good. All right. Let's start building up those walls and stuff. I think I'm going to end up putting the stairs right through here. I think I'm going to... Oh, you know what? Darn it. I'm going to have to go and get that. We're pretty much done, I think, with this material. Now, here's the thing. For the half walls, right over here, GameEdged in the walls. These are the ones that are talking about, the green ones. I think this looks somewhat rustically good. But I like this. I think the green would pop. Okay, you know what I'm going to end up doing? I think I have like tons of lanterns anyways. And grab... Oh, I might have grabbed too much stuff. I needed stairs too, I forgot. Okay, that's good. What do I have a chest for? Oh no, it's... Die. Die moment. Grab a couple, 4 of those. And we'll grab a couple of those bricks. Because I like to get the stairs done properly. I think it's 4 for that, right? Those stairs, they're expensive. I mean, we could do the corrugated steps, they don't look very nice at all. It's 3. Okay. My guy is sick or something? I have to go and check it out. It sounded like he was holding there for a second. Now he's in good shape. He just needs to suck it up, Buttercup, a tiny bit. He hasn't slept too much in the last few days. Been too busy. Okay, we're going to drop this off where the light is. I'm going to start dropping off some lights on top of this. Look at this super jump. I'll put one light here for now. One there. We can drag them around if we want to after. There we go. That's pretty good. We'll just grab this one. Oops. Hello. Okay. Now let's drag this one over here with us. And it kind of gives us 3 here. Alright, good. Woo! I mean, they're not staying here like that. We're going to put in posts most likely. And such, but or hooks. I don't know how it's going to work out, but you definitely get more light if you have them up like this. So it gives me more bang. That's why I like to have them up. Okay, so, like I said, up. Not down. Don't make me look bad, dude. Lantern, come on. Just. Thank you. Okay, so let's get that stair going. I'll go get my hammer. And I left him here in the light so I can see him at night. Very, very cool. If we can at least get that done today, then I can worry about all the rest of it. Brick steps. Yeah, like that. I think that's good. We could go... No, because I have to build in front of this. I did have an idea for this, and I'm pretty already limited of space. Because I'd like to get some railings and stuff for this thing, you know what I'm saying? Feels like it needs railings. We'll bring brick on this because it'll look nice for the steps. I mean, I think after all these years, I'd love to see them add more materials and more stuff to this game. It would be really cool. Oh, I left my label maker. There's no longer number 1. That's number 2. There we go. Beauty. Oh, I think that looks pretty good. Let's get some sleep anyways. Let the guy kind of rest. We're going to get some food and water. And then we'll probably have to finish up the rest of this tomorrow. I'm digging that a lot, actually. Yeah, it's going to look nice. Once it's all finished, you'll see what I'm talking about. It's going to look pretty cool. Alright, let's look at some food. Am I really out of room with everything? Seriously? Ay, ay, ay. One big chunk of meat. Okay. Oh. That's weird. That is weird. I was expecting it to be not so full. Now we're going to sleep with all this fine stuff in our pockets. Maybe we'll sleep with our label maker. Maybe we'll sleep with our hammer. I don't know. We're going to sleep with something in here. That's for sure. Okay, it's super dark. Bedtime. It's another tequila sunrise. Oh, yeah. Oh, please. Let's just have a seat right here. A little beach chair. Sit down and have little eagles playing. Oh, yeah. There we go. That would be a life in it. And then tsunami wipes out everything. Great. How to ruin it all, GameEdged. No, seriously. Yeah, definitely a bucket list right there, man. That's be nice. Mine is being not able to get off the island, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, technology would be useful for me. Well, the place looks really good. I'm liking the way it's going to come together. I'll take a look at the deck in the daylight, because now it's completely finished. The only thing I don't like is these side pieces like this, but kind of stuck with them the way they are. They looks really horrible, man. Somewhere you can just kind of trip on and fall, but overall, though, it's going to look really nice. Once we have this all somewhat complete, woo, right through it, you can actually walk up and say hi to him. How you doing, nameless? We have to find a name for you, eel boy. Hopefully someone can find some really good names for you, dude. And by next week, you'll be back in action. How do you feel about that? Put my head in there. Whoa! All right. We're going to leave it here. We'll finish up a little bit of build next episode and go out and get the Megalodon very shortly. Try and finish up the game and bring everything over we need on the other side. Thank you all for being here. You guys are absolutely best. This is GameEdged. I'm going to catch you guys on the flip side.